We've just been waiting to hear whether or not we can go back because kids miss home. We miss home.
Rafael Naranjo lives in Carvaker, one of the first communities hit by the fast-moving Valley Fire.
So lots of ash everywhere, lots of smoke. It would just be like just black smoke all in the sky. You couldn't really see anything. The airplanes were coming overhead and they'd drop all the pink retardant. Then the sky would turn this crazy like black and red color. You feel like, it's the apocalypse or something like that. You're like, oh man, this is it.
Naranjo piled his wife and 3 kids inside a truck, but with so many people trying to get out at once, the road to get out was blocked.
We were stuck. And, thanks to the firefighters, it was just like, I knew they were going to do their job and try to, get us out of there. So wasn't really worried.
His truck got covered in fire retardant, but he and his family made it out and are now staying at a hotel.
Yeah, and I'm smiling now because I'm happy we're alive, but that was crazy when it happened. Like, that was just, the only thing I could do was, me and my wife were just like, just stay as calm as possible, pretend like nothing's happening so the kids don't freak out because we don't want them to be traumatized about it.
But now he's facing a new problem. Some road closures near evacuation zones are still in effect now 6 days after this fire started, and those who did evacuate can't get back home.
It's frustrating as heck, but it's understandable. Like, no, if there were to be something to reflash or anything like that, I don't want to have to put my family through that all over again. As far as what I've heard, the house is still there, the property's still there.
Fire officials say crews are stretched thin and they need to keep roads clear in case of flare-ups. Residents still inside the evacuation zones are being told if they leave, they cannot come back. So all week, people have been meeting up with friends and family members near the closures to get desperately needed supplies.
Any kind of type of food that we can actually cook now that we got power on yesterday evening, that we lost. We lost quite a bit of food. We were without power for about 4 days.
Richard Powell met up with his son today for a supply exchange near Hoppatul Valley. He says without a doubt, first responders saved his home and his life, but he just wishes he was now free to come and go from his property.
We're really unhappy. The highway patrolmen are just doing their jobs. I'm sure it's stressful, but the fires are far away. I mean, you get pockets every once in a while and they'll immediately jump on it. And so we're just upset. It's time.